looks good. Just kind of watch your head a little bit. Might be just a little too aggressive with it right there. I like the positioning though. Arms back, foot's down, no trunk rotation. Good mechanics. We just want to try to calm down the head a little bit. I think we might be kind of, like I said, moving with it a little bit too much. But man, you're sticking the landing. But look at the bill of the cap, just a little bit too extreme on the high and off the target. I like everything else. Everything else is perfect. Just try, hey, when you land, just be right here. And then get to this point and then throw it instead of doing that. Just revolving that head a little bit too much.
See what he's saying? How your eyes are up instead of kind of...
That right there, you're just like you're looking up at the ceiling. See, we need to be glued on the target a little bit more. I like the body's positioning though. That looks great. Let me see if I can find a... I don't know if I have another lefty, but from the front view. Well, I think I do. There's one right here from McCracken. See how he's a little bit more glued on right there? See, he's back, he's cocked. Almost identical mechanics right there with you, right? But look at the head. See, I think that's just affecting your command a little bit there. You're a little bit too up and wild with it. That's a sophomore right there. He throws 80, 81. Really good looking prospect there.
I like his hair.
That's a good start to the delivery. Like I said, I don't think it's anything body related. I think you're doing everything sequence wise and getting the full amount out of it. I just think it's your head. You just need to kind of lock in that head a little bit more and keep the chin on that shoulder over there instead of letting it go up in the air. That's what's just making you miss a little bit with your pitches, okay? Let's go back in. You're not perfect. Okay.
I keep telling him, you know, here in a few years we'll get that squat rack.
Establish the fastball, see what their reaction is going to be to it before you throw anything else really. Inside, so it's 2 lane. And outside, 3 lane. Good fastball, loaded.
It hit that tarp hard.
Great job. Way to come back and get it. Let's go to lefty. A short fastball. This fastball is a little short. That's what that means is it doesn't have that late life to where it almost seems like it kicks in an extra gear at the end. Like, kicks off. It fizzles out, you know, veers off true force of a 4C. All right, here we go. One up. That's one. All right, 2-1. Good job. Exhale. Let it out. Stay loose. Great job. 2-2. Throw a few. Get them out record. Think that'll work? Good job. It's just an 8th grader. He'll not be going 90 miles per hour. It is. It's the same distance as about yours. He's had nobody really working with it.
For you.
You don't have to be.
And we can start working on strength.
Murray State's been 5'8", 5'9",
Yeah.
maybe. He throws 87. Couple more. I'm gonna throw you middle in. Turn on these. There you go. Good. 2 more.
That one was a bomb.
Alright, last one. Alright. The reason why I wanted you to do that was last few days was I saw something on those outside ones that looked like you were, just trying to take everything the other way right there on those, which, I'm fine. If it's outside, you need to do that. But I think you can go overboard with that some. Instead of getting out here with your hands, just stay right in through there. Josh Johnson talks about that in hitting on a episode of 30-30, I think, or whatever it was. They interviewed him about hitting, and he says, unlike a lot of people, I like to think of my body's rotation swinging the bat for me, instead of taking the knob to the ball or taking the hands to the ball like a lot of people say. He goes, I want to feel like I'm just in that same slot with everything. I turn, then I turn back around the other way, and then I'm setting myself up to just be on a good path right there. That was a good swing. A little up, I think, right there at the last second. All right, let's see those that you pulled here at the end. Oh, look at that. Look at how tight and how nice and flat that swing is right there, Dana.
Your head looked like it was down on it too.
I like that. So I think we should kind of maybe think about that a little bit more from now on. Over half the pitches you're probably going to pull. Or go up the middle and pull. Only about a third of them are you going to hit the other way. Look at one more here. I like it. Yeah, just think of that. Boom. Instead of using your arm so much.